All right, I'm currently crouched down at Scotiabank Arena in the middle of the hallway. So if it sounds a little echoey, that's why. But I was about to shoot a Santander video because the Jays just signed him, and it's actually a really good signing, and I wanted to get that out before the Leafs-Lightning game, which I'm at, starts, so I want to shoot that quickly, and I didn't really know where to shoot it. But then I got a notification on my phone, and it said Connor McDavid and Tyler Myers had been suspended for 3 games for their cross-checks that happened Saturday. You heard me talk about that in our previous episode of the Jesse Blake Sports Report, and I said, okay, McDavid's going to get 1 or 2 games. Recently, they've been giving cross-checks 1 game, as referenced by Timo Meier, getting 1 game, and then we had Austin Matthews get 2 games a couple years ago when he cross-checked Dahlin, so it made sense that Myers and McDavid get 2 games, max. And then I get the notification that the Department of Player Safety has suspended them for 3 games. And I don't know if I've ever been so upset for the extra game. There's no precedence for them to suspend McDavid for 3 games. I don't know of any recent cross-checking incident where someone got 3 games where it wasn't over the line of an extra cross-check. So Morgan Rielly got 5 games in the Ridley Grigg suspension when Ridley Grigg slapped the puck into the net, and then Morgan Rielly chased him down and headhunted him and cross-checked him in the head and all that fun stuff. He got those extra, essentially 3 games for the deliberate chasing this man down and then cross-checking him in the head. McDavid was in the same tussle that Matthews was in and did the exact same thing, but got an extra game for absolutely no reason. And this does apply to Tyler Myers as well, so don't think I'm doing an Edmonton bias here or a Vancouver bias. Both of them got an extra game for absolutely no reason. So here's what the Department of Player Safety said in the video that they released with the suspension.
Saturday night in Vancouver, Oilers forward Connor McDavid was assessed a match penalty for cross-checking Canucks forward Connor Garland. As the video shows, Garland and McDavid collide at the top of the circles with time winding down. The two remain tied up, with Garland restraining McDavid on the ice and McDavid responding with a gloved punch at Garland. McDavid gets free of Garland in the slot. Then, with the puck at the half wall, McDavid turns to face Garland, approaches him, draws back his stick with both hands, and intentionally strikes Garland in the head with force. This is cross-checking. It is important to note that this is not a routine motion to box out an opponent or to gain body position. Having just been involved physically with Garland, McDavid retaliates aggressively and intentionally, escalating the altercation by raising his stick significantly and creating this contact, a high cross-check that makes direct contact with an opponent's head with sufficient force to merit supplemental discipline. To summarize, this is cross-checking. McDavid has been suspended once and fined once during his 688-game NHL career. The Department of Player Safety has suspended Connor McDavid for 3 games.
In their reasoning, nothing says that this should be more than 2 games. I still am very confused as to how they got to this number. That did not clarify anything for me. It's only 1 extra game, but 1 extra game without Connor McDavid still means a lot to anybody. And 1 extra game without Tyler Myers for the Vancouver Canucks, who are so thin on defense, means a lot as well. This extra game makes no sense. Department of We Make No Sense continues to make no sense. The precedents that they set with players never have any credence in the future suspensions. I don't know what's going on. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think 3 games is correct, or if you're on my side where it should have been 2 or even 1 game suspension. That's it for me right now. I'm going to go watch Leafs Lightning, head back to the press box, and get out of this hallway and hopefully stand up. I'm doing a lot of the calf works squatting for you for this video. So I will see you again very soon. Good night from Toronto.